Ron, how important were those 2 penalty kills in the first period to establish tempo for what you were able to achieve later?
No, that was good. We're pretty confident on the bench. When we have to go out for the kill, it's an entirely different feeling now if we do take a penalty. And guys did a great job blocking shots, keeping their star players to the perimeter. Most of the shots they had, I mean, James had to make some big saves, but they wanted to just get the puck at the net after the way they played last night. And they got a lot of shots, but not as many dangerous ones as it might have appeared.
Has that been the key in the new year as far as team defense goes?
Yeah, well, blocking shots, backside pressure from our forwards, rushing their team when they're on the attack, and for the most part, I thought we were pretty diligent doing that all night.
What was the difference you felt tonight, though?
Oh, he had a lot of energy, and he got going early in the game, and that's huge. When Phil can get something going early, he gets a good feeling, and you can just feel it, and you can see it in him. And giving those 3 All-Stars a break the other day after the back-to-back games, everybody else did an off-ice workout, and I made sure those guys stayed away from the rink so that they could catch up on the rest, and I think it's invigorated all 3 of them.
Top line had 8 points tonight as opposed to 1 combined for the previous 3. I think there's a source of pride amongst them that they knew it was time to step up, perhaps.
Well, I don't know about step up. Tonight the puck went in the net, and they had the same number of probably scoring chances as they've had recently, and they got the job done. It's going to, like a pendulum, swing back and forth, and the fact that we also got a power play goal from Grabo's line was huge too. Keep them going and confident.
As well as the power play's been going the past couple of weeks, seem to be back on track.
Well, we scored, and that seems to be the only issue is if the puck goes in the net. I thought we had against the Islanders a number of great chances against a good penalty-killing team, and puck didn't go in. And tonight with John Michael settling things down, everything seemed to work. And Phil made a great play on the first one, and Grabo made an unbelievable no-look pass on the second one.
Points from the defense, I think another 5 tonight. It's 119 on the season. Boy, that really puts you in a good spot to keep moving and getting it going offensively.
Yeah, well, to have all 5 guys in on the attack, you're easily checked if only 3 are involved, and we've had good contributions from all our this year.
What about Reimer back-to-back shutouts for him?
Oh, that's great. He played very well and very focused, and that was a challenge for him for his confidence, and for us to be confident playing in front of him. And tonight getting goal support that sometimes hasn't been there, but it all came from how stable he looked back there.
What does it say for Reimer when he has 2 performances like this after more or less a month off?
But he had a month off, but he practices every day, and it was he was just being basically outplayed by Gustafsson, and when he would go in, he'd struggle a little bit. So now he looks like he's found his game. He told us that after the All-Star break, he'd be an entirely different goalie, and so far he has been.